Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody doing? So we're back, finally back. So it's been a little bit. My life has been crazy chaotic lately, but Honest Abe is back. Hopefully, more consistently this time. So let's get right into it, shall we? All right, so we're back on Vault Hunters. Decided to jump back in and play, and yeah, so we're here at Vault Hunters. Update 17 came out 2 weeks ago, which I have not updated to yet, and then I think update 18 comes out next week. It's a quick turnaround update from what I have learned. Yeah, so let me know in the chat if you can hear me all right. Hopefully my volume's pretty good. Yeah, so I was doing some hunting originally, and for a good seed to kind of restart Vault Hunters. And so I found this seed that has this huge mushroom island, and I thought, well, this will be a fun time. So, like, I think spawn is like right here on the map. As you can see, I haven't actually explored a whole lot. Haven't really done a whole lot, but this huge mushroom island. I think it's, let's see, what's that? Negative 400. Oh no, so okay, so that's 2,300. Yeah, so it's like 3,000 blocks long, and I think it's like 1,600 blocks tall. Huge island. And I was like, hey, that'd be fun to convert into like a massive city and just kind of play some Vault Hunters. It's very slow play Vault Hunters. This is not going to be anything fast and quick. As you can see, I'm only level 24 right now, and I think I've played, I don't know, how many hours? Does it tell me how many hours I've been in this world so far? Probably somewhere it does. I don't know. It hasn't been that long. But anyways. So yeah, set up initial storage. I got to gonna do, I think I'll look at doing drawers and refined storage. So yeah, so we're gonna do some storage stuff. We haven't unlocked anything yet, so we are in the very beginning stages. Level, I think I saw I completed like my first 2 vaults, and I think I was like level 8 by the time I completed those first 2 vaults or something like that. Basically just trying to get some of the initial, like I don't even have a lot of the quests. I just got a blank seal, so I can do all this stuff. So we still have a ton. So I mean, I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So like 30 of the quests, and I still got like 30 left. And these are all supposed to be done pretty soon. I don't even have every crafting. Like I don't even have an alchemy table yet because I don't have a gas tier. So you gotta have a gas tier in order to complete the alchemy table. I don't even have one of those yet. So yeah. What do we want to do? Well, we have We do have the quest to do craft a scavenger seal. And we can make ourselves a scav pouch probably for that. So if I create a scav seal, I get a scav seal. One of our active quests is to complete a scavenger hunt. So let's work towards that. Now let's see what's required for, let's see, carry honeycomb. I don't even know if I have. Oh wait, yeah, I do have honeycomb. Let's see. I do have bees set up already. I need a pair of shears. Then where are my shears? Shears, right, for honeycomb out of the thing. I think that's. Oh, I got 2 right here anyway. Sweet. Or not, you know. That's cool too. Where'd they go? I hadn't even. There we are. Okay. Ooh, hey, we got an artifact in my last vault that I ran. That's kind of cool. I didn't even realize. Like, yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I've even played Vault Hunters myself. So, all right, cool. Well, let's clear some of this stuff out then. So yeah, it's been a good 2 weeks since I've even played Vault Hunters. Let's see. And so I'm just trying to get some stuff organized. But yeah, we did a lot of this stuff pretty quick. Just trying to get organized. I really liked this whole island, and so I've just basically went out, collected some stuff, and I think I've completed like, I don't know, like 8 vaults or something like that, and I'm already level 24. So the new level up system for sure is very helpful. Man, it's fast. It is extremely fast to level up. Now let's see, bronze, and I heard that we're getting a pouch, a gold pouch or whatever that automatically converts and takes stuff, which is really cool. I like that idea. Here in update 18 or whatever. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I need to get all this stuff like organized. I've been collecting a lot of stuff in the vaults just for building because I want a lot of my builds to be unique blocks that I don't normally use. Like, I forgot, what is this? This is olive stone. That's right, olive stone. Alright, how do I make olive stone? I'll forget. But yeah, I'm trying to use blocks that either are obtained in the vault. Olive stone. So it's just regular stone and green dye creates olive stone. So either blocks that are modded blocks or blocks that you get in the vault. So like this is the driftwood blocks or whatnot, I believe, or the wooden chip blocks. That's wooden chip blocks. That's the this is the driftwood blocks. And so just trying to use a lot of the blocks that you know, that are modded or specific to the game itself. So I thought that would be cool. Let's see, can we consolidate any of the gilded? Yes, we can. It looks like. All right. You know what, let's take this over to the crafting bench. It'd be a lot easier just to balance it out that way. Bam. There we go. Alright, 32 of those done and dusted. Let's see if we can put that in there. I do want to start bringing some money in for vendors. I think that would be smart. So yeah, lots and lots to do. We got 4 knowledge stars already. Can make a couple more, just so we can get our stuff up to snuff. Cool. Is this my? That's my wooden breaker, and man, I think. Let's see what level. Which one's the tool station? Is this? That's not. That's, which one? I always get confused by these blocks. There's so many of the tool station. Oh, I can't. I can make a chromatic steel now. So I can make chromatic steel, which is great. It takes driftwood, chromatic steel ingots, and bronze. So we just might upgrade just straight to that. Let's see. We do have a mining speed and reach. Got another mining speed there. Got a couple trap disarms. Yeah, some of these will be good. We'll need definitely need some more jewels. For sure. We need to do a run. I might go ahead and repair this. And let's start also gearing up to make a new wooden chest breaker. I think that sounds like a good idea. Alright, so that's 8 there for that. Let's see, what is it? 32, half a stack of Karai. And it's also nice living on the Mushroom Island. You don't have to worry about mobs on the surface. So, I found out something in modded Minecraft. Since this has all the mods and everything. Yeah, so on the surface levels of a Mushroom Island in modded Minecraft, you don't have hostile mobs. But if you go below, unlike regular Minecraft, you can go for the sky all the way down to bedrock in regular Minecraft, and you won't have any mob spawns, hostile mob spawns at all. But it's different in modded. Yeah, once you get below, I think it's like layer 70 or something like that, 60. Hostile mobs can spawn down in the caves, which is fine. Not a big deal. It was just surprising me when I first started playing. I was mining down in the caves. I was like, oh, hey, hostile mobs can spawn down here. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. I don't know. I know. I got to get everything organized. We just might have to sit here and have a nice organization session. Come here, chests for now. Throw some extra ones over here until I figure out where I want to put stuff. Because we got to organize our chests up there. But I do want to get refined storage for that. What do we, this says charcoal or coal? I got some in here. I got some in here we can offer to the altar. Cool. Alright, let's finish delooting. I wouldn't mind actually running a vault today. I think that'd be fun in our stream. But definitely want to get more base stuff organized, for sure. Gilded chest scroll. What is this? Ancient copper ingots. Ancient copper. Gilded chests. Oh, level 20 plus. What do these make? Ancient copper. Ancient copper block. Looks like ancient plating. Does ancient plating require copper? No, just nether brass ingots and netherite scrap. Okay. Ancient copper conduit. Interesting. I wonder. Alright, so these don't have stairs, unfortunately. However, we can come up with something cool with those blocks for a build. Definitely so. Let's see. What can I do to also consolidate some more of this stuff here? We'll just throw ancient copper in there for now. Topaz. Any more topaz? Topaz blocks. Where did I put those? There we are. Cool. Sconces. More sconces. Cool. Let's see. XP bottles. Where do we want to throw those? Do we have a overflow? We do have some overflow on XP bottles. Let's throw that over here. We got 2 blank seals, which is great. Let's identify our focus here. See what we get. It is the epic mystical lexicon. 30 mana, which is, you know, better than the low tier bottom it could be. This is kind of just a meh item. I'm not a big focus user. But yeah, I mean, we might as well keep it. It is epic. So my first epic one, that one's a wand. That's a focus. That's a focus. Focus. Wand. It's funny how this wand is a book. No, the book is called Wand. Or Focus. I don't know. Whatever it is. The Book of Shadows is a wand. Yeah, I've never really gotten into... But if we make any type of cool builds or whatnot with like Fireball or stuff like that, you know, it might be fun. Let's go ahead and identify the artifact. Oh, that's right. We have... Right, let's get the rest of this stuff out as well. We can. So we can put those in there. What artifact did we get? We got... What's this? This is the Infinity Gauntlet one, right? Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Didn't mean to do that. Holy Moses. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, let's see. What is it? We're at 1879. Yeah, okay, cool. I didn't realize that this was picking up soul shards. So that is unfortunate. Alright, let's see. We can go down to our chest down here real quick. And drop off some more stuff. Let's see, that's elections, right? And let's just pop all this stuff out. We got some Mod boxes, which is great for when we unlock our first build in stuff. Man. Alright, terracotta. I think I'd mine that out in one of the vaults. Alright, bars. I'll just throw sticks in there for now. And bada bing. Everything else vault stuff? I think so. Let's see. Layer more. Need to do some more consolidating. Obviously. Okay. Ashium. Benny Boys. Woo to die. Do have a decent amount of black opal already, so that's good. Definitely need to do some more of the unique ore hunting. Bam. Bam. Let's see. Oh, sweet. So we can consolidate down, right? Into, like the sweet blocks or whatever. Is it that or you need 9? I need 9. Okay, cool. Into the cake block. Say that works, and then we can throw our other stuff in there now. What else can I do? Let's see. We got some carbon. I got any more carbon. Zoop. Balance grinded. Alright, cool. Bam, bam, ba bam. There we go for that. Oh, can the sconces be... Sconces can be made into... Cool. Sconces can be made into other sconces. I did not know that. Alright, cool. That gets that. Let's see what we got. The present box. Nope. Mouse is going crazy. Thorns on the implicit, unfortunately, not block chance. However, we do go a thorns build. Yeah, it's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay. Let's see. Volt, helmet. Let's see what we get. My coffee's getting cold. Oh, we got the Bard. I love the Bard hat. 6 armor, great. 12 ability power. Yeah, this one's not bad. This is a good backup for right now. Just because I'm not really using a whole lot of ability power at the moment. So even though we do have a new tier, we can go to 16 ability power now. So, and that one's got 12, so that's not bad. Excellent, excellent. Okay. Let's see. That has more blockies in it. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Empty, empty. This is get stiff. Let's put that in there. And we can dump our soul shards into there. We'll save up a little bit. Bounty pearl. Volt moss. Interesting. We get inscription pieces now. That's very useful and helpful. Take the sweets out. Let's actually take the meat out. And I don't know, what do we need a vault meat for other than eating? I know you need it in one recipe. You need like the meat block, but I think I've already done that quest, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Let's see. Magic silk can be converted into silk blocks. Knowledge. Science can go there. We can make that into something cool here in a minute. Throw that in there. Let's convert all of our sweets and balance it out. Bam. One more cake for your boy. I don't remember. Is it 4? Nah, it's 9. Okay. Balance it out. Bam. Silk and silk. Okay. Let's see. Living rock can go in there. What else we got in here? Sandy. I got some carbon. We got some driftwood. Plating can go in there. Okay. And then volt meat. Yes. Bam. Cool. My volt meat has been converted as well. Okay. Good deal. So that's got everything consolidated and whatnot. What do I need to make another pouch? pouchy. I need magic silk. Larry more diamonds. Shulker shells. Okay, got the shulker shells. We need the Larry more, right? I think I need one more of that, right? Or is it just two? I don't remember. Let's see. Yeah, just two. Magic silk block and diamonds. Magic silk block. Diamonds, was it two? I don't remember. Everything? Yes, cool. And then, do I just have to have a die? Yeah, I can just have a die. Want to get these organized here before we get into a vault. And then I need a pickup upgrade. Is that right? Pickup. What do I need? I need a sticky piston. Do I have more slime? Is the question. What do we need for that? We need essence. Okay, so some more. We need some chromatic iron. We need some more silk. We need some more of that. I don't know if it was silk or silk block. Either way, it doesn't matter. Knowledge essence or something along those lines. Knowledge essence, 2 perfect Larry more, and a silk block. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a base done. Okay. There's that there. Bam. Okay. And then we need 2 vault diamonds, 2 chromatic steel, a redstone block. Redstone? Haha. I have enough to make a redstone block. We do. We need the vault diamonds, which we are running extremely low on. And then I need the sticky piston. Do I have another slime? Do I have slime? There's one slime. Oh, it might be mob drops. I did put mob drops over here somewhere. Haha, we got a slime. Beautiful. Okay, so I need a piston. What is piston anyway? I don't even know. Cobble, redstone, iron, and wood. Alright, so cobble. Cobble? Haha, don't have enough cobbles though. Alright, regular wood we got. I know that. Take the cobble out of here. Gotta have more cobble somewhere, right? It's probably up in my stone chest. Yeah, I'd imagine so. Well, let's see if we got any down here. Doesn't look like it. Cobble. What? 3 cobble, 3 wood. Some redstone, some iron. redstone. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, it's 4 cobblestone. Dang. 4 cobblestone, 4 cobblestone. Okay. Do 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 do. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Bam. Oh, I forgot the chromatic steel. Down here somewhere. Beautiful. Pickup upgrade. Scav pouch. Excellent. Pickup upgrade, and then what's this, like at scav or something like that? Or just scav items? Yeah. Okay. And then I think I can just do pickup settings, backpack settings, and then the slot memory, and say that one. Alright, okay, I'm trying to remember which ones are which here, which doesn't really matter, I guess. Let's just go through and just start dragging them. Got the bone shard. Alright. I guess for me it doesn't have to be in any real order. I think zombie was living. I think zombie armor. I think these are the living ones. So. Blood vial. Badge, earring. Goblet. Sack. Red scroll. Crack pearl. Crack script. Empty jar. Oh, the book. Pottery shard. Ripped page. Saddlebags. Wizard wand. And then the 3 mob essence, right? And then we save that to slot save 1. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Cool. Alright, we got a scav pouch. Let's dye it. Let's dye it green. Ow. Let's dye it green. Cool. Get some green dye a cooking. Let's see, that goes in there then. This goes in here. Magic silk in there. Prickly pear can be eaten technically, I believe. So that is food, right? So food goes in there. And cacti is a plant block, so that can go in there. Alright, cool. Man. Yeah, I think we'll dye our scav pouch green. Extra dye can go in there. And then we'll just dye it green. Maybe teal. That's fine. My green pouch. And then, what is it? What do I have my pouch setting on? That's not R. It's not F. Is it P for pouch? No. Okay. I don't know. What do I have my pouch setting on? Controls. Keybinds. It's called like backpack. Open back. It's on B. Okay. Yep. Okay. Cool. It's on B for backpack. That would make sense, right? Okay. Cool. Let's see. We have two here. We need to find amplifying focuses. Where do you find amplifying focuses? Amplifying focus. They're found in ornate chests. Okay. And that. Ba 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 ba. Mine black opal. Yeah, let's do that one. I like that one. I like that one more than the Gorgonite prize. Okay. Let's see. Let's seal. Let's craft a scav seal, right? What do we need? We need Alexandrite. We need a diamond. And then what was that? Vault essence? Vault essence. Okay. We need a diamond. We need Alexandrite. Vault essence. And a seal. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Cool. Alright, craft a seal. We got that. We get another seal. Cool. I love it. Okay. Now, since we did that, I think modify vault crystals. How do we do this? Craft a crystal workbench. Okay. Work a bench. A crystal workbench. We need black chromatic steel. Wow. Okay, so polished. Okay, so vault diamonds. We need 4. That's probably all we have left. We have 5. Cool. Black. I don't know. What is black? What is black chromatic take opal? Black chromatic. Black chromatic. Black chromatic. It does. It takes a perfect black opal, which I can do. It looks like. Okay. So we got that. We have diamonds. Alright, So workbench. What else I need? Polished vault stone. I think I have polished vault stone somewhere. I know I have it somewhere. Polished. Polished. There's some polished. Bam! Cool. Alright. We have completed a quest. Excellent, because now we can put that in there along with an augment, and then this gives us a phoenix stack, which let's not do that. Nah, I don't want the geodes one anyway. Let's just do that. Cool. And then we have a scav crystal. Excellent. Have one gemstone to work on a pickaxe later. Okay. Do we have any other augments? Haven't required any augments. What's that one? Seal the scalp, light the brazier. Okay, cool. Let's see. Vault. Essence goes there. Sure. We'll throw that in there, that in there. And that in there. Alright, are we ready for a vault run? I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna go make more coffee. I'll be right back. All right. Got coffee. say that's pretty hot. All right, so let's talk about schedule moving forward, because I definitely want to be streaming a lot more. And so in order to do that, I got to come up with some sort of schedule. And so that's the plan. So I'm thinking, obviously today's a little bit different because my daughter was not feeling well today. And so I ended up staying home with her today for most of the day. And yeah, and then of course once my wife got home, we ate some dinner and finally got her to bed and everything. So today's just kind of different, and it was a good opportunity to kind of get back into it. But yeah, moving forward, I think I definitely want to try to stream on Sunday evenings, Wednesday evenings, and possibly some Friday evenings. So Sunday evenings and Wednesday evenings for like 2 to 3 hours. Of course, that doesn't coincide. I live in the U.S., so it doesn't coincide very well with streaming. Because if I do it in the evening times, which is the best time for me to do it, everybody's already heading to bed if it's 10 o'clock at night for majority of the country, because I would put it at like 7 p.m. on the West Coast, since I'm in Eastern time zone. But then of course it's weird. I got to come up with a good time to and so I got to think about it, because what's going to give us the best opportunity to have some sort of success, streaming and stuff like that. So I don't know. Repair core 3. Yeah. Repair core. I do have one. Cool. Anvil. Do I have an anvil around here? I have an anvil somewhere. But yeah, what's going to give us the best success? Because obviously streaming later in the U.S. is not ideal if you're trying to build a U.S. fan base. Which I don't care who watches me, honestly. Where is my anvil at? Could have sworn I had one. But yeah, so I gotta come up with a good plan. But we will figure it out. Excellent. So yeah, if I stream like 10 o'clock at night or whatever, I might get some West Coast viewership. Of course, some people on the East Coast, they stay up late anyway. Especially if it's like a Friday. But I do want to try to start streaming a couple times a week. For sure. That would be ideal. Alright, let's just go in. So yeah, probably Sunday evenings. Ooh, what is this? Is this a blood theme? What is this? This might be my first blood theme. This is tough. Okay. Empty Jars is Ornate. Mob Black is, I think, from Assassin Mobs. Crack Ships Coins, and then Living. So we got Coins, Living, and Ornate Mobs. Okay. But yeah, got to figure something out for the streaming schedule. Definitely want to build this channel up. Definitely want to start posting my videos back on the YouTube page. I need to get my other YouTube page, which is a disc golf. I do disc golf. I play disc golf as a hobby as well. I need to start getting those. So, had a lot going on in March and into April right now. Actually, it started all the way back at the end of February. We just had a lot of family stuff happen all at one time. It kind of steamrolled us. And I was building up my YouTube channel for my disc golf stuff, and I haven't recorded a video in a month and a half for that, and I need to record a video for that. Let me know if you can hear the AC in the background, so I can turn it off. But anyway, yeah. So a lot of stuff happened family-wise, and this is a Blood Moon theme. This is awesome. This is my first Blood Moon theme I've ever played. We are heading north. It is a north-facing vault. Which was very unfortunate, and I haven't talked about any of the details of that stuff out in public, and I probably won't ever talk about it in public, everything that happened, but yeah, just a lot of stuff happened, and we had family loss. Had some other stuff going on as well, and it was very, very tough. It's been a tough 6 weeks, to say the least, for our family, and just glad that a lot of it is behind us, and we're moving forward. I don't need wooden, do I? No. And so moving forward, just trying to recover, trying to get back to just a good semblance of normalcy right now in the household, which is a good thing. I'm glad things are getting back to normal. Definitely. What on earth? Oh, I don't have my. I was like, what on earth? But yeah, just excited to get things going back to normal. All right, let's actually let's do that. Let's turn the other ones on as well. Get those on. Cool. All right, that goes back to there. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we missed picking up anything over here. So yeah, just trying to figure out life right now. Which is always fun. Always fun to try to figure life back out. But we are doing it. What on earth? Is that like blood water? That's kind of gross. I love the red stained water. It's pretty cool. Alright. Baby rocks. These mobs. This is the first time I've seen these mobs. These mobs look sick. They're so cool. Man, they did an amazing job on those. Those look so cool. So yeah, want to start streaming more. Need to get the YouTube's back up and running in full scale. Get the streams rolling back. It's very, very nice to just get things back to normal, which is the plan. Chicken. Yeah, I think this is one of the hardest themes for mobs. But yeah, let me know what works best for you guys. Typically, are you guys normally stay up late? Like, basically, I started streaming and stuff because my boys wanted me to stream so they could watch me play. You know, at other times when, you know, they normally couldn't, and so I was like, yeah, so that's why I kind of started doing the streaming stuff. Was they wanted to watch me playing, you know, playing the games and stuff like that, so that's why I did it. And I'm going to continue doing that. What on earth? Why can't I jump up this? Okay. Bangles, vials. Did I get any cracked scripts? I don't think so. But that's why I do the streams. You know, if we can build up the channel eventually and just, you know, go from there, see what happens. That'd be cool. Let's see, what do we got? We got the 6. We got 1. We don't have any cracked scripts, and we haven't found any living yet. Alright. Got to target loot a little bit better. Here, move faster. We only got 19 minutes left, but we do have the black, which is great. So now we just need to focus on looting. So we need ornates, we need living. We need ornates and we need living. And I do need the black opal, so if I do see I'll go ahead and try to get them gilded. We don't need, right? Yeah, we don't need this. Okay. Ornate. What is this? Dungeon. Hard. It's a hard dungeon. What is it? It's a gilded dungeon. Okay. So we'll pass on that. Target loot. Just remember to target loot. I'm so bad at that. It's like, okay, I don't need wooden, but I'll sit there and I don't need the mob essence anymore. I don't need to worry about killing the mobs. I can move through. Need to focus on getting better at scavving in general. Ow. Which is, you know, what? Where did you guys come from? I have no idea, but excellent. Okay. Well, that wasn't. Man, these guys hit hard. Oh, that's living. Let's see if we can get lucky with a zombie arm. No. No. Okay. Anyway, what was I saying? What were we talking about? Getting better at scavs, yeah. Getting better at scavs would be helpful. Man. Okay. Where's the way down? There's the way down. Alright, ornates. I need ornates. Ornates. Nothing here. Need more mining speed. We're gonna have to definitely loot some more gilded chests and start getting a ton more jewels. I think. I don't know. I've been debating on whether or not to update, and just until we get to update 18. Because I was hoping to just go straight there with that. Okay, don't need anything there. But yeah, just going just straight to 18 and I don't know if he's done anything with Iskall. I mean, I don't know. I think he's updated the drops for the jewel pouches or whatever, because they're very, very rare. Apparently in 16, the update 16 or whatever. There's got to be a dungeon here somewhere. I can hear mobs. Just don't know where they're at. Ow. I bet you they're down. I bet you that's them then. Okay. Terrible dash. But yeah, and so that's the issue, is you don't get enough jewels to make actual, like, your tools better, and apparently in update 16. And he fixed that in update 17. Oh, what on earth is that? Are those... Whoa! What was that? Just got wrecked in the face. Okay, let's go this way. Jeez, man, this is a dragon room. It's a dragon room, which is great because I do need the crack script. So let's see if we can get them here up top, and then. Of course, nothing there. Didn't get him there. Got a blood vial though. There's a champion spider already that spawned in. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. All right. If it comes down to needing the crack scripts, we will try to get down there real quick. But, you know. We'll see. Is this an ore? No. Okay, this isn't an ore. I was like, it can't be an ore. Jeez. Man, these guys hit hard. Of course, I'm also terrible at this game, so. Is that 2 empty jars? We got, okay. So we have 3, we need 1 more. No. Is that ornate up there as well? It might be. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's ornate as well. Might be. Or is this just wooden? Really? I thought this was an ornate POI. Maybe not. All good. Oh, I didn't bring my gold. Would have been good. Okay. So that would have been good. Oh, that's death. Alright, let's just keep going. Let's see, we need some living. That's not living. Champion. Excellent. Boot, not living. Nothing. Nothing. Wooden. Ah, coins. Okay, coins. Man. Things hit like a truck. Crack script. Crack script. Cool. I think we got our crack scripts. That is not. Okay. Do. Okay, moving on. I think we need what, 1 more ornate and that's gilded, and then we need the living. We need the zombie arm, right? Okay. Six and a half minutes. 6.5. All right, here we go. We can do this. That's an ore room. We don't need ores, even though I could use the black opal, but let's try to complete. It'd be great to complete. Complete a scav on our first try, because I'm terrible at this game. Oh, that's cool looking. Ooh, knowledge star. Alright. Ow! Ornate's perfect. No. Nothing? Come on now. You gotta be kidding me. You didn't give me anything. Didn't give me one drop. Backpack. Yes, we do have the cracked scripts. Okay, so moving on. Not gonna waste time on that. No. Upstairs, maybe? Living. Come on, give me a zombie arm. Zombie arm. Okay. We need one more ornate. Can't believe we got cacked on that. Didn't even give us one. I mean, I would have been happy even just to get any type of scab drop. But anyway, out of those 4, we didn't even get one drop. Sad. Alright, 4 minutes. We need one ornate to... one ornate empty jar. There is a turn-in right here, which is great. Where are the... Oh, this is an ore room. Need to learn the rooms. Say, learn the rooms. Oh, come on now. Did I even mark? I don't even know if I marked. Alright, let's just let's go this way. Let's see if this is the right way. I don't remember which way I came. But we're basically all in at this point, so we're all in. Alright, we got an ornate. Nothing. Nothing. Alright, there's our empty jar. We got it. So we got it. We got it. No need to fret. Alright, let's take a look. We got leggings. Another chest plate. Oh, that's a bug. Okay. So that's a little bug. Where did I see the turn in? I thought I saw one down here. Yeah, it's right here. Alright, so what else did we need? We needed the crack script, right? And the zombie arm. And the empty jars. I can't believe out of all of those, we only got 4. Let's see how many ornates we looted. Not enough vault gold. Ah! That's sad. Alright. Claim. Excellent. Honey bottles. Honey bottles are good to have. Books are somewhere, I think. There we go. Alright, well, we completed a vault. Amazing. We completed our scav vault. First try, which is even more amazing. Say excellent. All right. Another wart. Another wart. Another wart. I don't know. Another wart. I have a hamburger. Hamburgers are good. Honey bottles. All this weird stuff that I got from. Didn't even have to use any of our fruit in that as well, which is excellent. The fact that we didn't have to. We got 2 out of 5 of the black opal, so that's not bad. Excellent crate there, full of goodies. We'll take all the diamonds and funness that we can, for sure. Go ahead and empty some of this vault stone that we got from our vault in here. Zoop. Cool. Alright. Emeralds. Emeralds, emeralds, emeralds. Emeralds can go in there. We need to start organizing. We might. Next step here is operation knowledge and organization. That is our next step. Let's see, carbon. Do I have any more? Just regular carbon. Oh no, I'm sure I got some in here. Yeah. Okay, cool. So that means those are full. This other carbon, no. Okay. We'll get all these consolidated. Bam. Perfect. Chromatic steel. We got pretty good on that. See what we get. 17 gold. We got an echo. Got 2 more blank seals. We got a chaotic focus. We got the blood. So it's called the Blood Veil Dawn. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I mean, those guys hit pretty hard. If I was playing on like hard, or they probably would have like one-shot me. Man, those guys were tough. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. Echo. That's our second echo. Not bad. These can go in here, I believe. So we got our first waning. Oh, and I know he changed the textures and stuff and the colors for the waning and the waxing, I believe. So that's cool. Capper. Okay. 2 more blank seals, which is great because we gotta complete all those quests on crafting all the different seals, which I might do just to just go ahead and craft them up. Lots and lots of stuff. So let's wait to identify the gear. We got lots of chest plates to go through. Let's see, we got some more funsies. We got more funsies. Let's put our foci in the right spot. Silver, just straight up silver scrap goes in here, I think, is what I'm doing. Ash, we got bolt sweets. Those are bounty pearls. I've just been throwing them in there just to store them. Okay. Alright, and then compressed soot. Let's do that. Anymore. Okay. Shulker shell of wood, and let's see, we got sandy, we got wood chippies, ornates. Those can go in there for now. Ornates. Alright, yes, can't wait to get this organized. We're going to do this, we're going to actually start the process. Start the process tonight of operation, consolidation, organization. Get that rolling. Ornate. Is that my first ornate scroll? It looks like it. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Bam. Ah, this is a 9er. A 9er, you say. Bam, bam. That one goes in there like bam. Like so. We got the wooden. Okay. Zoop. Alright, that goes there. We got those going there. We got ancient there. Those going there. Let's see, plating goes in here. So does the amplifying. Driftwood, topaz, velvet. Excellent. Chains. Okay. More topaz, more topaz. Not sure. Topaz in there. Let's do that. That one's off. No more room in any of our chests. I guess for now we do this. we're quickly running out of space in everywhere. Velvet. Velvet can be compressed, right? Yeah. Velvet block chiseled. Nice. Velvet block strip. And then velvet carpet. Nice. Which is made out of just the velvet block. And then we have velvet ornate. Oh, those look nice. We might have to use those. Cool. I would imagine. Yeah. Beautiful. Say beautiful, beautiful. Compress soot. We can do again. Oh, that's right. It's a 9er. Let's see. Ornate chains. I think I can make into an large ornate chains or something like that, right? Rusty. Okay. So you can't do it. Can't do it. You can just make them rusty. Okay. Which is fine. We can just make them rusty. Bronze goes in here. Got tons and tons of stuff to look at. Alright. Gilded living rock goes in there. We can do $21 more of the living rock, which is great. Ornate blocks. I can consolidate a little bit. I think weeping vines. Weeping vines are from the nether. Boom, boom. Let's just do that. Honestly, I'm just gonna dump a lot of this stuff in here for right now. Because we're gonna get ready to organize anyway. So, what's the point in trying to get it all organized right now? One would argue. One would argue. Dreamstone. What does Dreamstone do? Okay, I don't remember what Dreamstone does. It's found in treasure chests and gilded strong boxes and gilded. It has been a while since I have played this game. I don't remember what everything does anymore. Alright, jewel choosing. Copious durability, let's go with that one. Which is a 3% trap disarm. That's garbage. Reach 0.2, which is max. 0.1 or 0.2. Item quant, let's go with that one. Item quant 1.1. Okay. Hello. Haven't slept in a couple days apparently. Alright. Let me throw my jewels in this top one here. For now, we got 5% trap disarm. We got a mining speed. We got item quant. That one's pretty good. Vanilla immortality. Okay. Yeah, I mean, yeah, jewels are just going to get better eventually anyway, as we kind of go about everything. So we know that. Mass identification? Bam. Okay. Common boots are 7 armor. They're slightly better than what we get on the armor wise, but those ones that we got are actually pretty stinking good. So these boots, goodbye. Alright. These boots are rare. They are 6 armor as well. Got 2 prefixes, 2 suffixes, so this is a good backup for what we got. What are these ones? These ones are common. 7 armor. Okay. So we do have a good backup. These can be scrapped. Alright, what we got? Chest plate. Ours is Omega. Hey, what's going on? Scrappy. And go in the scrapper. Go in scrapper. Vault axe. Go in scrapper. Vault helmet, 6 armor. A lot better ability power than ours, but it is a scrapper. A rare chest plate. Rare helmet, which slightly better than ours actually. Very, very much better than ours. Okay, this is an upgrade. Epic chest plate is. That's good backup. Okay, cool. Alright. Scrap that chest plate, and then, yeah, so. Scrap that one. And then we will. Let's play with this. Play with this here. Helmet. All right. So I love the implicits. The implicit is great. Love the prefix. I would love to figure out reforge all suffixes with a waning focus. Let's just play with it for a sec. remove a random modifier. Of course. Okay. Okay. Now I like that. And then I want what can I do? Where's tools? That's not it. I said that's not it. What hold on. I need a certain thingy, right? To work a modifier workbench. That's what I need. I need a modifier workbench. I wonder how do I get that? I bet you I gotta craft a stupid alchemy table first. All right. What do we want? We got. Okay, that works. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do that. We got aqua affinity. We got respiration. We got unbreaking. Cool. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, and then that is our replacement for that. Perfect. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Almost 2 hours, which I'm planning on streaming between 2 and 4, roughly. But more than likely, it's going to be like 3 hours max, just because so late and whatnot. But yeah, if I go 3 hours from 10 o'clock, that puts me in bed around 1 o'clock in the morning, which minus 3 hours is 10 o'clock Western time, something like that. If I do my math right. So yeah, we're gonna be sacrificing some sleep here in the future to stream, but that's fine. Expertise. Got bounty hunters. I think I'm gonna go another one, lucky altar. That one always seems good. Skills. We need something. We need to start working on a good build. So we can do Storm Arrow, which requires mana. Deals the amount of damage based on your ability power. What is my current ability power? It's 29.96. Okay. We're definitely more of chilled mobs frozen in a radius around you. We could go a Nova build. Definitely need to start considering we could go Fireball. I mean, it's not great, but it's going to deal 40%, so it's going to deal 12 damage right now to the guys. Cost 22 mana. What else we want? I did like Battle Cry for a while. I did try Battle Cry. Mana Shield is a new one, I think. Empower. Totem. I could go Totem. And then of course we could eventually go like a lucky hit build, but I do think we need something right now. Let's learn Nova. I wanted to get another one definitely in Dash. And probably get another one in Heal. For now. Okay, so start working on some base, extra stats, So yeah, maybe we'll go like Nova, a Nova then Fireball type build. We got 5 minutes to figure out what our next one is on that. Okay, so let's also look at storage. I'm gonna need some help with this because I know we can link everything together. So we can do digital networking. So it is for digital networking. So if we do drawers and refine storage, let's take a look here. Let's sleep. You know what? Let's take our bed up to our lovely storage room here. Alright, so we could replace all of these with drawers. We could start going drawers. And just go along with both of these walls, do some drawers. And then we could have like our computer system here, maybe. That might be a good idea. To start putting everything in drawers. Or we could just put all of our drawers like right here. And then just have some basic regular storage. But I mean anything that's in these chests we could throw in our computer system, right? Yeah, so we can move a lot of this stuff around. Yeah, I think so. So I think definitely. All right, let's go drawers. All right, refine storage. And I think with refine storage, then we do need power, correct? I think that is correct. We need power. I think we need volt diamond, don't we, for that? Oh, we need a lot of volt diamonds. We need 8 volt diamonds. Do I have 8 for another knowledge? Got 3. Okay, we got 3. We don't have enough. We don't have enough to make another. But we can go ahead and consolidate these anyway. Consolidate those down into that. But yeah, so let's look, because I think, yeah, we do need power. So what kind of power? We could do iron generators. Yeah, that. Let's do that. So for our 4, we would do 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. And I think that'll get us started with everything. And then When we get more Vault Diamonds, then we're going to look at Easy Villagers, maybe Botany Pots. I don't remember. Maybe Mob Spawners, Cagerium. I don't know. So one of these will unlock that next. So all right. So we're taking a drawers. Yes. Okay. Gonna take refined storage and iron generators. So the first thing we need to build is an iron generator. So we need a furnace and chromatic iron to make that one. And then we can upgrade it to the gold one. We might, let's see, what is it, 9, 18, was that 36 gold we need? We have that. Okay, so we could do, what's a, you can't even do stone ones. And iron generators. Okay, so we need an iron generator, which is chromatic, and a furnace. I think we have a furnace. Alright, and we got chromatic. Bam. We have an iron generator. Beautiful. Alright, and then to make it a gold one, it was that, and then gold blocks, right? So let's do that. Go ahead and upgrade it, right? Give us the gold generator. And then diamond. Yeah, we don't have vault diamond blocks, so that's fine. Beautiful. Alright, and so we can set up and then I think I can just take some coal and it stores it in there, right? I think so. It takes coal and just stores the Fe in there or whatever. I don't remember. I don't remember how these things work. So that creates 16 Fe per tick. Gotcha. Okay, and then that'll power. So, what did I say? At refined storage. What do we need? I don't even remember anymore. We need a grid, right? So we need a grid. How do we get a grid? Just a regular grid. Black creative grid. Okay. White creative grid. Where's just the regular grid? Crafting monitor. Craft manager. Crafter. So we need to make machine casings, it looks like. Let's see, we need the disk. I know we need a disk drive. Storage monitor. Is that one of the things we need? All these rabbit trails of stuff. So machine casing. Oh god, Vault diamonds. Yeah, that's gonna be our... Okay. We're gonna have to do another vault run. We're gonna have to do another vault run, it looks like. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Beautiful. All right. If that's the case, we gotta hunt diamonds, and I think the diamonds are vault diamonds. Yeah, they're in gilded chest. Okay. So we need to do a gilded just race. We need to also complete this. Oh, that gives us 8 vault diamonds as well. That would be very, very helpful. Alchemy table. I need that gas tier, I think, right? Is that the only thing I need? Blistering melon, we got nether wart. We got 1 vault diamond for it, which is yeah, I'll save that. Chromatic steel. Okay, so yeah, we need the gas tier. Okay. All right, let's go to the nether. Let's get this gas tier. Let's just do it. Get it over with. All right, where are we going? All right. I need a ghast. I hear a ghast. Where are you? There you are. Can you come this way, Mr. Ghast? Oh, there's a couple here. Sweet. Okay. Yes. Thank you. I got our gas tier. Excellent. Okay, time to go home. Got the gas tier. We can make the table. And it's done and dusted. What on earth? What the heck was that? Okay. Whatever. That was dumb. I wasn't paying attention to my health. Wasn't paying attention to my health. So that was silly. So that was silly. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, I'm screwed. Alright. Whatever. We're gonna have a nice fun death loop here. Let's go again. Actually, it'd probably be easier just to mine straight through here, but whatever. I don't think my body had anything on it, so not a big deal. Stupid hoglins. Alright. There we go. Alright. We got our guest here. What was that? Please. Alright. Done and dusted. Done and dusted. Got the guest here. Now let's make the table. I hate hoglins. I hate the nether. Alright. Alchemy table. We need a spider eye. Glass bottle. Smooth stone. Smooth stone? Okay. Smooth stone seems like an odd request, but whatever you say, game. Alright, glass bottle. I can do that. I have bottles around here somewhere. Right, I have bottles around here somewhere. It's like, there's one. Alright, let's see. Nether, mob drops. Let's just go chuck this stuff up here. Food, can go in there. Mob drops here. My one bolt diamond that I have left. Where did I put it? Okay. Nether wart. How do you make a glistering melon? Yeah, that's I need some nuggies. And a melon, which should have melons. I say that. I say we should have melons. There's a melon. So there's a melon. Excellent. Glistering melon. Excellent. Okay. Let's see. Alchemy table again. Alchemy table. Okay. Let's see. We need the smooth stone, glass bottle. Okay. I need chromatic steel blocks. I need 18 chromatic steel. Okay. Balance. Bam. Okay. Oh, spider eye. Spider eye, you say. Okay. Make all the potions. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. That's done. Completed the quest. Okay. Acquired artifact tome. Excellent. Alright. Okay, so we do have some vault diamonds now to work with, so we can maybe get our computer system up and running. Let's see, nether, right there. Okay, let's work through some of these other quests. Soul diffuser. What does it take to make a soul diffuser? Black chromatic. Yeah, I think we can actually do this. Alright, so I need a black chromatic, which requires the opal. And my chromatic steel. Yes. Alright. Excellent. Soul campfire. Soul campfire. Where is it? Okay, so wood, soul sand, and sticks. Okay. Is that wood? I don't know if you can use that wood. Soul sand. Do I really only have 5 soul sand? If it's planks, then we can do that. Okay. Well, if it's really... I really only have 5 soul sand, then I guess we're stealing one from there. Okay. Soul sand, and then diffuser. Oh, need the soul shards. Be nice if this just automatically took them out of your bag. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Okay, cool. Soul diffuser. Excellent. That's done. Alright, let's see. I definitely need to make another craft a catalyst and fusion table. Alright, catalyst. Catalyst and fusion table, what is this? Netherite, got it. Inscription piece, lectern. Okay. Let's see. Netherite. Got it. What was it? Netherite, which is 2 chromatic. I have catalyst fragments somewhere. Cool. Got a catalyst fragment, and what was it? Lectern. Cool. Dunzo. Catalyst. Fusion table. Whammo. Oh, sweet. I forgot about this block. That's sweet. You can make catalysts to put on your crystals. Excellent. Inscription table. Inscription table is this one. More. Oh. Oh. Do I have enough? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? I do. But that's it. If I need more black chromatic, I think that's it. Oh, that's rough. And then I need a volt diamond block, which now we're back down to 1. And another lectern. Okay. But hey, we're getting these quests done, so that is good. And what is this? Ah, yes, inscriptions. Adding inscriptions to. So smart. So smart. Takes echo gems, though. Which we don't have a whole lot of echo gems right now. Complete. Okay. Did give me a whole bunch of inscription pieces, though. Which is kind of cool. Vault rocks. Okay. I'm not sure how I missed that one somewhere, but dungeons. I have completed a dungeon. So that helps. I got a pog. What else we got here for quests? Artifacts. Acquire an artifact tome. Okay. Artifact tome. And we're done with that. Alright, so we do need an ore run to get more black chromatic and gilded for diamonds and what have you. So. Alright. And of course, another lectern is needed. Okay, so revival, spirit extractor. See if we can make the spirit extractor. Nope, more black chromatic, so definitely need to go on. Ooh, mystery egg. Don't care about the knowledge star. Really don't care about the amplifying focus. Amplifying focus. Ooh, that's a ton of chromatic. Still. Sure. Which we need to mine black opal anyway. Okay. Alright, so if we need... Let's do an elixir seal. What do we need? Perfect alexandrite, empty glow. We need a glass bottle. Okay. More glass bottles was somewhere. I don't remember where, but we had, yes, glass bottle. Election, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Knowledge essence is here. Something like that. Okay. Alright. Is that right? Bam. Cool. Let's do an elixir run. And let's just hope that, you know, let's hope that ores are good, right? I think that's a smart play. Sweet. Lucky altar coming through. Alright. Was it, which one is it? Is it this one? Okay. Let's do another vault run and run for ores. I think that's a smart play. I can put this up. This was our backup. Let's grab just some blocks in general. Zoop. Cool. And then let me just take, since we're gonna go on a run, let's take a shulker box just to throw extra vault stone in. Okay, doing an ore run. Hopefully elixir good. Alright, east facing vault. Let's let it load for a sec since my computer is a little ancient, but you know. Alright, black opal. And then what amplifying is in ornate, right? Amplifying focus. Yeah, ornate chest. Cool. All right, so we're gonna shoot for some ornates if we see them. Grab a couple. Hopefully, try to grab a couple amplifying focuses to complete that. And yeah. And then of course. Let's see. That is wooden. Wooden. Ow. I got wooden as well. Alright. Moving on. Like I said, we are going east. So this is also nah, but I do want to check out that this vendor room. Bam, bam, bam. Magnet. Cool. Anything downstairs? Oh yeah. Epic sword. Cool. Epic magnet, epic sword. I like it. As these are ornates, right? No, these are gilded, which is fine. We need to get some gilded anyway. Because we need vault diamonds. Okay. So, this is fine. Let's just, yeah. Focus on gilded ornates, then, and there's one amplifying focus. There's 3 amplifying focuses. Nope. Always. Say always. Alright, so bam, 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 bam. That's okay. We got time. We got time. Beautiful. And that might have been the one upstairs, but let's double check it. Yeah. Probably so. Alright, let's continue heading east. Let's try to find some more ornates or gilded or whatnot. Is this in our room? I think this is in our room. Cool. Dwellers give a lot. There's an echo. Which gave us 2 echoes. Alright, sorry, I've been quiet for a minute. Focus, focus, focus. Hyper focused. Hyper focus. Unfortunately, haven't got any black opals yet. Nice. What you're gonna need, I think you need black opals anyway for some of the pickaxes to upgrades. Not sure though. Man. This one was deep. Come on, black opal, man. I know black opal's rare in these ore rooms, but still. When you need it, you don't find it. When you're not looking for it, it's there. It's typically how it works. Alright. Up the stairs we go. There's a nice tank mob. Nice. I think that was our first zombie tank mob that we've killed. Luckily, we do a lot of damage to those guys. Take a little healing cloud, why not? Okay. Just a drill one. I like the drill one. The drill one's cool looking. It's so funny. I always find black opal, and at least I always find at least one in ore room. But none today. But that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. Let's keep heading east. See if we come across another ore room. That'd be nice, just to try to get out some of the. Let's see, I think that's a wooden one. Here's some more nates. Jeez. Yeah, don't spawn in the entire room next time there, goober. My goodness. And that wasn't very smart on my part. I'm not good enough at this game to take on an entire room. I think we found every ore except for black opal. Pretty sure. Alright. Moving on. I think. I guess we can take a quick gander upstairs. Maybe. If I can even find the upstairs. Nah, let's just move on. We have completed it though, so which is good. So definitely need to find another ore room, which this is not. What on earth was that? Alright, cool. This is a chromatic iron cave. Grab a little bit here as we move forward. Ore room. I think if there's water below, it's not an ore room. So we can keep moving forward. End of the line. This is an ore room. Haha. Man, these guys are fast. So you guys are fast. Alright, gotta head downstairs now. Let's see if we can find one. Find a couple black opal would be nice. I can't believe we haven't found one yet. Say, I always find one in this POI. Always. There's always a black opal in this one. We're wishing, you know, at this point. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Hold on a second, guys. What? Yeah, when I'm done streaming. Alright, bye. Alright. Those guys are ridiculously fast. Hey! We found one finally. Do we have one more? One more? Alright guys, hold on a sec. I gotta go take my dog out. Alrighty. Where we at? What are we doing? Where are we at? What are we doing? Still need 2 more black opal. Golly. 4 minutes remaining. We were heading east, right? Dead end. Okay. Let's see. Let's go left. 4.5 minutes. Okay. This is not one as well. This is also not an orange. This is also not an orange. See if we can find one more. Not in our room. This is also not in our room. Pretty sure that one's not either. Hey. Nice. Alright, so that's the vault. So let's find an exit and an ore room. Pretty sure this is an ore room. 2 minutes. Alright, this is not an ore room either, but there's 2 minutes left. We'll just have to make we could do like a brazier vault or something next stream, and then go from there. So let's wrap this up, because we are almost to the 3-hour mark. It's crazy. Doesn't seem like we've been streaming for that long. Let's see what we get in our crate. We got a bitter lemon, which I thought we already had a bitter lemon. Did I put the bitter lemon somewhere from our previous? I might have put it somewhere. Did I put it in here? Oh, that went in there. Gotcha. It's like I could have sworn I had already got it. I had already got one. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. So I think I'm going to actually use the vault cobblestone as like my street blocks. Because I think they'd be cute. What do we have here? Crackstone brick. Cool. We ended up getting 3 black opal, which doesn't give us enough. Unfortunately, we did get a fundy, which is nice. Got another, what, waning? Yeah, waning focus. Let's just throw some of this junk over in here. Boom, 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 bada bing, bada boom. There. Got plenty of vault rocks. We're never going to be running short on those. Say, we're never going to be running short on those. Cool. Oh, we didn't have them all, so we were missing tubium. Well, that's good. I'm glad we were able to get all of that. Bam, 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 and bam. Almost got a stack of raw chromatic, which is cool. The raw chromatic. So we got what, 2.5 stacks? Yeah, or 1.5 stacks now of that. Good, good, good. Silver can go in there. That can go in there. Turn off that. That can go in there. And alright, let's toss any of the raw junk in there. Those can go in there for now. Okay. So extra stuff can go in here for now. Zoop. Focus can go in there. Any more focus that I missed? Nah. It looks like we got enough. Diamond. I got 1 diamond out of all that? Where did I put my diamonds at? Dreamstone. Okay. XP bottles are somewhere around here. Okay. Topaz. Yes. Cool. Velvet. Chain. Cool. Cool. Alright, bounty crate. Wham. Bam. Excellente. Definitely needed to replenish the chromatic after that. Alright, let's, jewels. Vanilla. Let's go with that one. What is that? So that's just a durability. Yeah, that's pretty good durability, I guess, for our level. That's not bad, but let's go with one of those. Item clock. Okay. Definitely need to work on some jewel crafting. Okay. Let's see. Gilded. Okay. 47. Let's see. Let's do that. Alright. So, common hunter javelin. Nice. One level in that. So we're rocking a shield, which is pretty dang good. Interesting, but that's a good one. Oh, one to fireball. That's also a nice wand. Yep, implicit almost max rolled. Max rolled on that. You get the and yeah, that's pretty good. We could scrap that. Scrap that. Cool. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If we decide to go like some sort of ability build, that's depending on what we want, that's actually really good. Probably do the fireball one since we're wanting to go fireball anyway, I think. Right? I'm wanting to go fireball anyway. Actually, yeah, let's go another in fireball. That's good. Because then I think it's, yeah, that one. Yep, cool. Amplifying focus for a whole bunch. Let's reroll that. Alexandrite. That's not bad for... That one's not bad. Another mining. We can do another mining one. We'll wait till that resets for next stream. Figure it out. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap it up there this evening with you guys. So yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out. If you're catching it on the VOD later, leave a comment, like, subscribe, all the fun things. We're here on Twitch, and then it'll be over on the YouTubes. All right, guys, catch you later. I'm on a stave. Bye.